Salutations my lovelies, welcome to my channel. For all my name is Martin. I'm Luca. For all my new and old subscribers, and welcome back. Now, as you can see from the title of this video, we are going to be doing another topic like plus 18, your future spouse deepest desires and thoughts about you, like their deepest desires and thoughts late at night. Now, since this is a collective reading, not everything can resonate, I might be channeling a person who you know, who you still haven't met. Maybe this is your current fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe an ex who is coming back, your twin flame, your soulmate, divine counterpart. Also, I'm channeling for homosexuals and heterosexuals, so pick whatever resonates using your own discernment and discard the rest. Now, I just have some quick announcements to say. So the first one is I am recording this video out of town. I'm currently in the mountain, so please excuse me if there are like any background noises. The second thing is, how I explained in my previous video, due to some censoring from YouTube, you know, algorithm and the protection and etc., I'll not be putting, like, there'll be no video about the cards which I'll be drawing today, but I will put on the screen like the name of the decks which I'll be using, so you can Google them later. So sorry for the inconvenience, but I don't want to get any more trouble from YouTube. Now, the zodiacal signs which are going to come throughout this reading could be your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, or your future spouses. Also, numbers could be angel numbers, life paths, somebody's biological age, somebody's birthday, the date of a month, somebody's last phone digits, home address, teacher address, state address, country address. Now, the easiest and most convenient way, like, to help me and my channel, because we're still like around 20 subscribers away from finally reaching that 1K due to the wonderful YouTube algorithm. So the most easiest and convenient way to help me is by giving this video a thumbs up and watching it for more than 10 seconds, because this is really going to help the video to be spread and other people to see it. But if you would like to contribute even more, you can leave down a comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell, so each and every time when I post a new video or something new, you're going to be notified. So thank you very much, especially those of you who have booked a personal reading with me, who are leaving me down comments, who have subscribed, share this video. Thank you very much. This means the world for me. So for those of you who are already acquainted with me and my services, down below in the timestamps, you're going to find the usual type markers for the 3 piles and how to choose a pile. And for the newcomers, down below you're going to find other valuable information, such as which tarot and oracle decks I'll be using today, my other social platforms when I post additional pick-a cards, videos, witch tips, how to book a personal reading with me, which is usually the email address down below in the description and in the first pinned comment, how to tip me, for which I'll be very much thankful, how to do a pick a card if this is your first time, and at last but not least, I am not sugarcoating my readings, there I have said it. Okay, now that being said, you see this lovely image which Martin from the future has created. You have 3 options, let's say. Pile number 1, 2 and 3. It's absolutely fine, my darlings, to take your time, pause the video. If the messages in all 3 videos resonate with you, that's lovely, I am very happy for you. But if any of the messages do not resonate, do not become like gloomy, sad or bitter, because my videos are usually timeless. That means that in several days, weeks, months or years, you might be getting back to watch this video. So without any further ado, let's start with pile number 1. So okay, my lovelies, pile number 1, this is your readings. Some protection needs to protect us here and now from any unwanted interferences. Now I'm going to start with 2 tarot decks. I'm channeling Scorpio, Scorpio rising. Scorpio in Pluto. Somebody could have Pluto in their 2nd, 3rd and 6th house. Somebody could have it in their 12th house, so Scorpio energy. With Scorpio, I'm absolutely not, or absolutely yes. Да или не. Да или не. Познат ли го? Повечето да или не и да. Okay, I'm channeling that most of you know who is this person you have met. This is a person who, just like Scorpio, they're really into you. I'm feeling flabbergasted, I don't know why. They are intoxicated by you. I'm hearing them say sometimes they please themselves at night thinking about you, like your photos, videos, or just using their imagination. They have a big attribute if they are a man, or breasts, like if they're a woman, like tomatoes. They would like to learn all the poses in Kama Sutra with you. Okay, this was a bit loud. There was such a song by Jennifer Lopez, let's get loud, na 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 na. So you can check out the lyrics of this song. Maybe they are communicating with you with this song. Also, I'm getting that you have a spiritual connection with this person. Soul bond, family bond. You were they are telling me we were a family in a past life. They would like to do you in this current lifestyle how they have done you in the past. Something about they remembering how they have pleased you, how to tease you. They know what you like. I'm seeing somebody. So rock and roll music would be significant, going to rock and roll concerts, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Depeche Mode, Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin. Somebody likes to do striptease. Maybe they want to have a striptease with you, or vice versa. Maybe you both want to make a striptease for the other person, pole dancing. Also wearing leather, and if you type Tom of Finland, like it's a very popular thing in gay culture, you know, with this leather police type of officers dressing, so playing games, role playing. Okay, the first card is the World with Pluto energy. So in the card, the man and the woman are naked, and the man is worshipping the naked woman. Pile number 1, regardless of how do you see yourself, they really like your body. They are fantastic. Oh, sorry about that. My camera just fell. They like to fantasize about your body. There's something very sensual about their touching your body, getting to know all your curves, or your bone structure, your muscles, every inch of your body, by hand, by mouth, by tongue. There is also a desire for them watching you how you please yourself. And there is also something about playing with toys, using toys. So they would like you to see. They would like to see you using toys, pleasing yourself. They would like you to see them, or vice versa, like a mutual play. And with the World, this is a new beginning. I'm feeling currently separated, but starting anew. And I'm seeing this card. Ironically, I drew it today. Maybe this is my pile, who knows? From the Twin Flame Oracle card application for iPhones, for iOS. And my card is your birthday. And funny enough, I have a birthday in 3 days when I'm recording this. So, it's a new beginning. A birthday. Okay, interesting. Also, the man. Now, the physical attributes of the cards. The woman has like reddish red ginger hair, so they might dye their hair red. Both man and woman have a very nice body. The woman wears nice jewelry, and the man is very athletically built, like ripped, so ripped muscles, and short, dark brownish curly hair. Okay, what is the second card, please, Holy Spirit? We have Judgment. Oh my God, you have 2 major Arcana cards. This is huge. So we have Judgment, which is Saturn energy, and here we see a family, naked man, a woman, and a child, and they have tied their hands, like tying the knot. There's something about your breast, pal number 1. They feel attracted to your breast. They like the form. They would love to squish, bite, squeeze, tease, like using toys on your nipples. So nipple play. Nickelback, I think there was such a music group, so Nickelback could be significant. Nice thighs. There is something about their touching your muscles, your naked body, and if they are like the active one, so I may be channeling for homosexuals, heterosexuals, they would like to get a grip of your thighs. There is something about your thighs, your arse, your bosoms as well. I'm hearing them say, you don't know how many times when we were in public, so you may work together, going to the same gym, same courses, meeting at the same mall, whatever the case is. You don't know how many times when I have seen you in public, I have thought about you, I was thinking about you, how to do you, I was eager to get you undressed, to do you on the spot, or to go with you on the bathroom. A very lustful energy, but in the sense it's not only lustful as we are doing it when we have satisfied our hormones, it's all over. No, it's like a story without an end. I think there was such a book, Приказка без край, Story Without an End. I don't know why, I have never read it. I know that there is such a book, and I think a film, but yeah, my point is they want this to be a story with no end. So definitely there is this renewal. I'm hearing for some of you makeup sex as well, showing you how much they cherish you, they love you, they appreciate you. Okay, so da Irine. Okay, sorry, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and here the woman is dark haired. Her hair is put in a bun, and a ginger man with facial hair is worshipping her feet, so somebody can have like this worshipping of feet. Regardless of your biological gender, pound number 1, and how do you view yourselves, your person is quite struck by you. Like they like how mature. Sorry, I heard like classy on the streets. Classy on the streets, freak in the sheets. This is the type of energy which you give me and how they see you. So you're very mature, classy, dressing well, having morality, having like very strong standards, healthy boundaries, and they like that. This really turns them on. So what are the 3 other cards, please? We have Ace of Pentacles, and here we see a man, so a new beginning, so like a proposal, a renewal, closing, like calling a truce. So a man and a woman, they're both are like very nice. So dark red hair is mostly predominant here, and facial hair for the man. Also body hair, like chest hair, arms. They're like snuggling in bed and they're like naked, so they're also like fantasizing, oh my god, where is spell number 1? Why is he or she not with me right now in my bed? Like hugging and snuggling. There is very like sensual energy. Yeah, they like to caress you, to court you. Definitely there is a desire, but they're like thinking, after me and pal number 1 make love, I would like to talk with them, you know, to snuggle in bed, or walk like or walk naked in my apartment or just with underwear. They want, yeah, sorry, one card just came. We have the Four of Swords. We see this naked man and the woman is hiding his aubergine. The woman has like really nice breasts and long hair, like dark brown, light brown, dark blonde hair, and the man is like putting like a finger in her mouth, let's say. So they're definitely like, I'm hearing them say, I know that you're also fantasizing about me, about my aubergine, about my behind. Some of them know this, and we have a very nice picture sword in the picture, so they have a nice sword, they know how to use it, they would like to teach you how to use it and to polish their sword, if you know what I mean, doing a certain job. So definitely doing some kind of a job with your mouth, and they would like to stick a finger, like to finger you, let's say, up in your mouth, down, you'd say. This really gives them like this power. Okay, just okay. I'm sorry, just for 1 second. Yeah, not so sorry about this pile number 1. So there's definitely something about the thought of you admiring their aubergine or their tomatoes. Really gives them like this power, this pleasure, or vice versa. This like worshipping. I'm also hearing muscle worshipping, like a muscle god. This is something which they would like very much. So the last card we have the Lovers, Gemini energy and twin flame. So this is like your divine counterpart, true love, divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame, however you identify or use terms. It's funny because here we have this man with 2 women and he's like hesitating, and we have Cupid at behind. So somebody may have a Cupid or arrows tattooed on their body. They might have been or still is like a lingering karmic relationship, like he or she is with another person, or this is about you, pile number 1. But this person needs to be ditched in order for you to be together. And you have 3 major arcana cards: the World, Judgment, and the Lovers. Yeah, true love. And the man here is like very gorgeous with curly long hair, like shoulder length. So if you're a woman, they would like you, or if they're a woman, they like or they would like you to wear like some very nice lingerie, like tights, worshipping your body, enjoying your body. How I said, now I'm going to use the Casanova tarot to get more like confirmations about you and this person. So one confirmation for the world, please. Holy Spirit. We have the Sun, wonderful. So this is like a Venus inspired deck. We have the Sun. So the world and the Sun, a positive outcome is coming for you. There is something about you wording some kind of truth. They spilling the tea, telling you about this. You wearing this via a tarot reading. Maybe they're going to go to a tarot readers, speak to you, talk to you. Also with the Sun and the world, it's not only their fantasies, their deepest like night fantasies. They want to make this a reality. So now let's see with Judgment. One clarification for Judgment. We have the Night Priestess, and we have this lovely woman who has shown her tomatoes and her down behind. So the Empress, something which you have manifested, and you knew that things were going to, you were going to total know that you were going to be with your person. Something about you saying, I knew that when I wasn't wasting time with men or women because I was deserving of something better, like God has prepared for me something better. Also, this is how they see you as a high priestess or priest, regardless of biological gender. Switch genders if necessary. There's definitely this thing about it's not only your body, but also your energy, your aura, which turns them on. So they would like to treat you like the Empress. Sorry, this is the Empress, I was talking about the High Priestess. So yeah, it's not a coincidence. So the Empress, High Priestess, like not only a physical counterpart, like also a soul counterpart, being wet in the physical and in the 5D world. So one clarification for the Queen of Swords, we have the Tower. Why the Tower? If they have been the one like acting distant, nonchalant, like poker face, like hot and cold, I'm thinking that their house of cards is going to fall down. They're going to take off their mask of a cold, like distant, analytical Queen of Swords. Something is coming like a change. Okay, for the Ace of Pentacles we have the Devil, like a very nice dressed woman with a corsage, like with a corset. But why? Le zemlji, da ili ne, na gore da ili ne, nadol da ili ne ili da. Okay, but they're telling me to take it as a reversal, so the Ace of Pentacles. There was something about them changing a job, growing financially strong. Maybe they were like working, giving up on intrusive thoughts, negative thinking, people who were like speaking negatively, like low vibrational people or entities who were like stealing you from this relationship, quitting toxic addictions, bettering one's health, going to a psychotherapist, like going to therapy. And with the Ace of Swords, this is a new beginning, like they're fighting their inner demons, that this is not a lust, it's not something to be scared of, like accepting the nature of this relationship, that they love you, they would like to make something with you, you know. This is very nice. Okay, one clarification for the Four of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords with this old gentleman. I'm hearing them say, and especially late at night, I have wasted so much time with negative people, of me talking out of this relationship of my feelings, where I could have been relaxing with you. Now with the Devil, the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords, they're giving I have wasted enough time with other people who weren't deserving of me and my time. And since we have the Ten of Swords, this is like a final judgment, and it's under the Judgment card as well. So like on the last pages of understanding how they have messed up, screwed up, having this retrospection, like epiphany about you. So one clarification about the lovers, please, Holy Spirit. We have the Seven of Pentacles, so we have this woman in bed, and the man is behind, using her tongue like at her behind. So with the lovers, I'm hearing both of you wanted to have this, like on your current reincarnation, to be together, to be I'm hearing physically ill. Somebody could be physically ill, like nausea, a heart, like a headache, a hangover, problem with the stomach, like diarrhea. But I was going to say you both sow the seeds before reincarnating in this life to be together. And yeah, there is definitely this desire of them licking your behind, like you're in front and you're behind. They would like to see you like moaning, screaming out of pure pleasure, like getting wet, and they're like tasting your natural juices as well. So now I'm going to draw 3 cards. They are from the oracle cards, what else you can expect. So late at night, they're thinking how to move things ahead, how to spill this truth. They know that the truth is going to come out. They would like to see you coming, like I'm coming, and vice versa. And it's not only lust, it's true love, it's a spiritual bond, like very deep. I'm hearing a ring master. Somebody could wear a ring around their aubergine. They may love like wearing rings, have their ear pierced. I'm seeing a man dressed like wearing a pierce, like having... I'm hearing a nickel. Why nickel? Something about every time when I thought about you late at night, if I could have a nickel every time when I thought about you late at night, I would be a millionaire. So they could have like, as a man, long hair, or a woman like having them like wearing their hair in a ponytail. Then they have like a beard lock. They have one ear pierced, like wearing jewelry, nice. Athletically built, strong, some young like bodybuilders. They may look like a muscle bear. Google it to see what is a muscle bear. So the first card is I'm surrendering with 31 with Sagittarius. No, with Saturn. So the sun and the moon indicate divine masculine, divine feminine energy, like merging together, coming together. Somebody could be 31 years old. Life path number 4, the 4th of April, which is Aries. So surrendering to their feelings, surrendering. And we have Saturn like with this karma, so definitely somebody coming back. In the picture we have this woman and man who are like separated, like the man is leaving the woman. So definitely some kind of separation might have happened. The second card is with moon in Aries. Somebody could have moon in their Aries. Passion with number 2, life path number 2, the 2nd of February, which is Aquarius. And we see this woman and man like talking. The man is wearing a beanie, flowers, roses, and the woman is like tying a red knot on the man's hand. So tying the knot, this is also a sign that they're understanding about the spiritual connection. There is a lot of passion. So moon in Aries talks about hidden feelings, hidden passion, something which hasn't been expressed, something which is hiding, which needs to be addressed. Also, I just saw on the camera and it was 1111, so check out this angel twin flame number, but there is your sign that this is your divine counterpart, and I can maybe see a lot of 1111. So many cards came out. I need to pick one of the cards, please excuse me. Okay, one last card, please. Holy Spirit, what else is happening? Like, there are thoughts. Freedom with Uranus 32, so somebody could be 32 years old. I forgot to say, like, the 31st of April could be significant, like Taurus. This is the 5th of May, which is Taurus, the Hierophant. Freedom. We see this man like leaving, and this woman using like scissors and a rope, like, and wanting to cut a picture. So they're like cutting somebody toxic. If they try to cut you or do like a ritual spell to cut you, they are understanding they're wronging. Like they cannot cut a healthy spiritual bond, but they could absolutely do it. They could absolutely do it like with a toxic bond. And since we have 31, 2, and 32. This speaks about a Christianity, like something is moving. So freedom. There is your sign that they're like setting themselves free from this person. This could also be about you. Also, when they're like pleasing themselves, they're like freeing themselves. You know, freedom. There was such a song, freedom, freedom. I don't know who is this song. Who is this song? You can check it out, but I think freedom, freedom. Okay, very nice. Just some sip of coffee. So a lot of releasing. it's not only I heard Taurus sun or moon, they could have Taurus in their sun and moon. A lot of releasing, so a lot late at night, not only they're pleasing themselves, thinking about you being together, and a lot of releasing, like emotional, physical, spiritual karma, let's say, all the toxicity. Now I'm going to draw 6 cards. They're like with messages. What would they love to tell you right here, right now? What would they love to do to you? So now let's see. The first card is, we have this woman doing a pole dancing. There, I said it. Stop looking at me like that. It's making me wet. Exactly. So when you're like at the gym, at work, if they have caught you like peeping, like if they have took a glimpse that you were watching them peeping, thinking about them, especially like telepathically, what were your thoughts? They were like, please stop doing that, because otherwise I have to do something with you. You're getting like so horny, so wet. So, okay, 5 more cards, please, Spirit. We have a man and a woman holding hands, naked. Remember that time when you effed me against the wall? So they would love to F you against the wall, vice versa, or if you have already done it, they would like to do this again with you. Lovely. So 4 more cards. Definitely there's something about holding your hand when you are making love, when you're sleeping, when you're cuddling, when you're out and about. Okay, we have this man and woman. The man is holding the woman by her neck gently and on her stomach. So something about like grasping your, I heard the V word. So if you are a woman, grasping your F like V word, or on your stomach or your throat. I can't concentrate on anything else right now. All I can think of is sitting on top of your heart, Sioki, and writing your heart. So this is what they're like thinking late at night when they're trying to work. They are thinking about your heart attributes they want to write you, or vice versa. So soft BDSM, rough play is what I'm hearing. Coldplay, I think I already said it, like Coldplay, the artist, the musician. We have this lovely Afro-American woman, so they could be African, Afro-American, a person of color. If only I had you, then everything would be perfect. Exactly. It's not only about them making love to you, like making you, but it's also being a part of their life. Like, it's not like a mere pleasure, it's not only lustful thoughts, it's something more greater than this. Okay, 2 more cards. Oh, sorry, just 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that pile number 1. So your last 2 cards are, we have this very nice man, like with muscles, tattoos. There's your confirmation. He has one of his nipples pierced, like I said, and he's like ready to spank his partner. So I need some of your COCK PUSSY right now. So they need it, they think about it, they want it, they want to taste it, they want to pleasure you. And then we have this really nice woman dressed in a lingerie and high heels and tights. So if you're a woman, they are thinking about you wearing those stuff. Tell me what you want me to do and I will do it. So very like obedient energy, like role playing, who's your daddy, who's your mommy, like a doctor, a police officer. There you have it. So yeah, basically, yeah, a lot of love. Like late at night they are like thinking about you, this relationship, that they need to cut certain people off to start things anew, that they need to talk with you, and it's not like they're accepting their emotions towards you. Like they have emotions like positive, sexual, negative sometimes, because as people, we, even twin flames, we get angry with each other. It's not everything rainbows and sunshine. So yeah, very deep. So poem number 1, I'm going to leave your link right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this, help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Clavion. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today, my lovelies. I wish you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you, and don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me via the email address down below to get more like channel messages, names, time frames, and do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'm with you next time. And bye bye. Poem number 2. Hello, this is your reading. Now, let's see. I'm seeing a giraffe. So a giraffe could be somebody's spiritual animal. Somebody could be from Africa. Africa could be significant. Maybe you're going to meet them in Africa. Maybe that I think about Africa, taking you for a safari like in Kenya, Nigeria, Egypt, Morocco, South Africa, Swaziland. I know that they have changed their name, but yeah, Swaziland. And I'm hearing Burkina Faso. So they could be African. You may have such heritage. I'm getting that the majority of you don't know your future spouse. You haven't met yet. So I'm seeing this scene. I'm hearing this scene from the first Barbie Fairytopia. So Barbie Fairytopia could be significant. Where Elena met with Amazura at her home, and they were like sitting to eat, and there were so many late cutlery and dishes, and Elena said to Amazura, shouldn't we wait for the others? But Azura said no, they are late down for the friends which I haven't met, who I still haven't met. So there's something about them thinking about you. Yeah, well, this, like, I'm getting this confirmation at the back of my spine, like they're having this confirmation, like they may be channeling you, manifesting you, knowingly or unknowingly, like thinking about you, like the person with whom I want to be, some protection, like just to put some protection in. So they're like picturing their future spouse late at night, how they would love to play with you, to be with you, to talk with you. So please, for Spirit 6 cards about poem number 2's future spouse, the late thoughts. So late night thoughts manifestation. Върна ли тия карти? Да или не или да, взимаш да или не или да. Okay, you have 4 cards right at the back. So I'm going to say also this reminds me of A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah Jessica Maas. Long story short, in the 3rd book, Fairy found out that prior to meeting Teresa, he was like having dreams about her, visions about his soulmate. So you could be soulmates, you know. So yeah, very manifestation, think about this. So the first card is the Chariot. We have this wagon and we have a naked man or a woman. The woman is with red hair, very nice body. The man is most like slim build, brown hair, and he carries like a whip, which end is shaped like a male attribute. So they probably like to use toys. They would like a soft like BDSM if this is okay with you. So the Chariot indicates it's Cancer energy, that you both are drawing each other, moving to each other, drawing each other. Manifestation, and now I'm picturing the Magician. So there is definitely about using toys or having this like spanking, spitting, if this is something that you like. If you don't, they are going to appreciate that. I'm hearing know your limits. Maybe they're telling themselves this, or they're telling you to tell them like know your limits. The next card is the Six of Chalices. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We see this woman watching a picture of a man and a woman kissing, and we have two doves, like a symbol of reunion, soulmates, a symbol of Aphrodite, Venus. So you may know them from childhood, but due to you both like growing up, you have lost contact, you have forgotten about them. They love about your feet, your socks. So definitely soulmate energy, drawing each other, healing each other. There's something about drinking wine with you, alcohol, beverages, tea, coffee. They would like to spill the tea about you or vice versa. Maybe they're asking a mutual friend or a friend if they know you, if they do spill the tea, maybe at work, at school, university. Okay, yeah, the next card is the Six of Pentacles. Now this woman is naked and she definitely is like drinking tea, and this man is watching her from the window. So there is something about watching you from a distance, or you vice versa, or meeting in the astral plane. There's definitely about drinking, and since the woman has really nice breasts, so blonde and ginger hair could be significant as well. There's, yeah, also something about them enjoying your breasts, like I hope my future spouse, my future wife or husband has like nice breasts or nice pecs, somebody where I could put my hands on, worship them, squeeze their nipples, enjoy their nipples. Also to lay their head on your chest or pecs. And the Six of Pentacles is all about generosity, making gifts. So the universe, God, whatever you believe in, is like making this gift for you, like meeting with your future spouse, making the manifestation happen in the physical plane. For some of you, this is not, it's still not, it's not ready yet for this to happen. But for some of you, it's sooner than you actually think. And also I'm getting to spoil like sugar daddy vibes, sugar mama vibes, like there's something about spoiling and buying gifts. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles, this naked woman with flirt on her body, and this man with nice back, like muscle up, enjoying her body. So there's something about, you know, this scene from the first Sex and the film, the first Sex and the City film, where Samantha was in Los Angeles with, I always forgot her boyfriend, Jared Jackson, the one who she like managed from a bartender to push him into Hollywood, like in the films. And there was this scene, she covered her whole body like Samantha with sushi, and she waited for him to go back from work. The idea was that he was going to eat the sushi out of her body, kissing her while doing so, and having this really nice engagement. So yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles, this is something about material wealth, happy family, being together. So definitely enjoying your body. Okay, for some of you, like a little percentage of you already know this person, like you have met, like you know who is this. There is like this desire to enjoy your body with food, or going to a restaurant, or there was like this scene in 50 Shades of Grey, the first book I think, when they were like eating strawberries, and Anna got like some leftovers of the strawberry on her mouth, and I think Dorian made a comment. She said, okay then clean my mouth, and he was going to clean it, like to use the napkin, and she said using your mouth, yeah, like you're eating food out of your mouth, you know, strawberries with whipped cream, drinking champagne, kissing, enjoying each other's food. Also they would like you or them like to give them like strawberries with whipped cream. Okay, this is like very nice. Two more cards. So we have one major arcana card, and we have a double six. Okay, we have the Eight of Chalices, this very nice man who looks like a Greek god. They like dress as Greek, so maybe you are Greek. You may have lived during the times of ancient Greece. So Donna has really nice light brown, dark blonde hair, and the man is like with this curly short hair, facial hair, like a muscle body, Days of Chalices. You both were like looking for happiness. Also with 66 I'm getting Kama Sutra pose number 66. Let's see what is this pose. Kama Sutra pose. You can also check Kama Sutra pose 66. The sex position is called the rose. Okay, so definitely like think about doing the rose with you, like on a sofa, on the ground, in bed. This could also be for same-sex couples, but definitely check the pose of the rose. Okay, so they think about this. Maybe when they're like, теглят ли порно? Да или не, да. Много или малко? Малко или много? I'm thinking that they are watching like corn, like little corn, maybe like with corn videos, with corn tube, you get me, and this is how they know this pose, or from a last lower, you get me. Now we have the hermit. This man is watching a burnt candle and a moon and a moon. So something in the next full moon. Then we have Cancer or Aries in their moon, or Leo in their moon as a confirmation. So something about the next full moon. When I'm recording this, so the next full moon is on the 23rd of August, which is Virgo energy, and we have the hermit. So the next full moon in Virgo could be the indicator of something happening. So being in hermit mode, like they might have like dated people, you as well, like other people are happy while I'm still not happy. Where is my partner? So you two are like being prepared, let's say being groomed for this meeting. Also on the timer it's 11:11 when I saw it, so a twin flame number, an angel number, check it out. This is your twin flame, divine counterpart, soulmate, however you identify. So I'm going to draw 6 cards from the Casanova tarot as a clarification for those cards. There's something about giving you smooches, kissing your neck like French kisses, and smacking your arse. Okay, like disciplining you, punishing you with a quotation mark. So please, Holy Spirit, 1 card for a clarification for the Chariot. We have number 7 and number 9, so things are moving. Okay, we have, which is this card? It's the Swords, but what kind of swords is this? Give me 1 second, please. Not the Wands, the Ace of Wands. Because in this deck they're not named exactly, I just want to check which is this card. Okay, it's the Knight of Swords, the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. So fast incoming news about you, about them, something moving, like traveling in the physical or the spiritual plane. When the time is right, moving things fast with you, like not so fast like to get, like we have met and we're like we have known each other for 6 hours and now we are wed. Maybe they live near Nevada, near Las Vegas, also Los Angeles, and they're like thinking maybe they want to marry you in Las Vegas. It's a bit like trivial, it's like a cliche, maybe this is about you. So for the 6 of Chalices we have the Queen of Swords. Interesting, we have the Knight and the Queen of Swords. They want, okay, we have this naked woman sitting on a chair with nice breasts. They want somebody who is like brave, who is like a tomboyish girl, like gated like a Lara Croft, like Angelina Jolie or Alicia Vikander, like a very feminine woman who can also like defend herself, not being like a girly girl, not being like a spoiled brat, like a Kardashian, if you will, like a Paris Hilton type of girl, but somebody who's like mature, intellectual, smart, nice. Also with that, if you know them from childhood, This indicates when you both are like mature, regardless of your gender, mature, intelligent, you want something serious. Now, one clarification for the Six of Pentacles, please, Holy Spirit. We have the lovers, a man and a woman kissing, and the man is having the skirts of the woman like they are kissing in Venice. This is the Casanova tarot. He has her skirts up and he's like touching her and smacking her arse, what I told you. The lovers, so it's tied to pile number 1, so if you're guided to see pile number 1 after this pile, please go. And if you are coming from pile number 1, you know, Gemini, divine counterparts, there is true love. They would like, you know, to spoil you sexually, physically, emotionally, however they could. One clarification for the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Fast coming information, messages, a declaration of love. I'm getting with that. I'm hearing him saying, when I meet the one, when I fight my future spouse, I'm definitely going to tell him that I want a marriage. They could be a bit of an old school, a traditionalist. Maybe they won't have sex with you before you like start dating officially, or you are a couple, or engaged or married. Some of them may be a bit of a conservative Catholic, is what I heard. It's not to say like we will have sex after we are married. Okay. Now, one clarification for the Eight of Cups. I forgot to say, you both were searching for love. You weren't settling for less. You wanted something more. You aren't only impressed by looks, but like, I want to find true love, like emotional bond, spiritual bond. So for the Eight of Chalices, we have the Nine of Cups, a manifestation. So the woman is giving the man a very nice blow job, if you get me. So they would definitely love for you to do this type of a job to them. They would like to be swallowed, sucked, like making to come out, like to come. Okay, with coming out, maybe they are part of the LGBTQ, like coming out from the closet. This could also be vice versa. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords, sorry, the Eight of Chalices. Okay, we have the Eight of Chalices and the Nine of Chalices. Cups, Chalices, you get me. So we have this Christian, like manifesting this, coming into reality. Wonderful. One card for the Hermit, please, Holy Spirit. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, like doing it. Okay, we have 4 candles in the picture, so 11-11. We saw 11-11, there's your second confirmation. The Four of Wands, which signify new home, wedding, marriage, wonderful. So this Casanova blog and this lady are going to do it like on a candlelight, so they would like to do it like with a candlelight, sexy music, nice ambiance in the room. So he's like watching her breasts and he's again pulling her skirt or her pants, like she wears like really nice leggings. So they would like firstly to start like enjoying you, like making you, you know, like come like from the behind. They are like still fully dressed. Now with the Hermit, I'm getting, you know, Virgo, it's a very humanitarian zodiacal sign. So I'm definitely not getting selfish vibes. They would like to, like, even if they have to wait and to come later, they would firstly engage with your own satisfaction to make you feel happy, to have this pleasure. Like they're saying, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to make you to have like this fake orgasm with me. I'm not the one like getting like quite eager to finish. We're going to, like, I firstly want to see you finish and then if I have to wait, which is like very noble, very gentleman-like. C'est très gentilhomme. Now I'm going to draw 3 oracle cards from the sex oracle cards. Like, they're not so naked, some of them are like normal, but you know. So please, Holy Spirit, what else are pile number 2's future spouse thinking about late at night? We have chemistry, Sun in Taurus. Didn't I say Taurus, or was it in path number 1 with number 3? So the 3rd of March, which is Pisces, life path number 3. Something could happen next March. We have this man and woman. They're only wearing like aprons, and they're like in the kitchen making jam or rose jam. Somebody could love roses or jam. They love your yam, you know what I mean with that, like your peach, your yam. So they definitely would like to cook together, like being naked. And again with this scene with Samantha in the kitchen, like in the first Sex and the City film. So they are a foodie, you're a foodie, they like to cook, vice versa. They're athletically built, brown hair, nice bodies. They would also reminisce about maybe you're like sewing, you're painting, you are on the pottery wheel, and they're like slowly touching your hands, you know, getting like very sensual, kissing you. Okay, I'm seeing this scene from La Locura, La Canción de Shakira, so the song by Shakira, La Locura, like she was in her flat, she was cutting some onions, and then her love interest, like the other singer, Alejandro, I think it was his name, excuse me if I'm mistaken. So he grabbed her from the behind, he grabbed her hands, he was kissing her like French kisses, and they like started doing it on the kitchen counter. So there's definitely chemistry. You're manifesting somebody with chemistry. Sun in Taurus, like yeah, somebody who likes to spoil you, who like dressing very nice, luxurious, you get me. The next card is Triumph with Sun in Leo, and we are in Leo season with number 9. The 9th of September, which is Virgo, life path number 9. So we have this woman holding an apple, and there are 3 men. This reminds me of the myth with Paris, with the 3 goddesses, Artemis, sorry, Hera, Artemis, and Aphrodite, or was it Artemis, or was it Athena? I'm going to check. So Liu in Sun, so very like romantical, and one of them is like a very gorgeous. He does look like a bit like from Aidan from Sex and the City. A lot of Sex and the City references. So there's definitely like this triumph. So if you feel like stuck, where is my future spouse? He is not coming. Somebody's name could be Paris, or Paris in France could be Sneaker. Maybe you're going to meet there. They're going to take you there. The myth of Paris and the apple. Who were the 3 goddesses? And the golden apple. The apple of discord. Milon Tiseridos. Yeah. I'm Hera, Athena, and I'm Aphrodite. So just like with Paris and the beautiful Helen, they already like to start a war. Just to be with you. And we have the Triumph card. Wonderful. So what is the last card? We have Choice with Moon in Gemini, number 6. Life path number 6. Also life path numbers 3 and 9. The 6th of June, which is Gemini. Choices. We see this woman who is like tending to her needs, like she's pampering herself with a mirror, and this dude is watching her from a window. So choices. They want to make the right choice. Maybe they are stalking you, watching you from behind, from afar. This is very lovely. Yeah, there's also like think about it late at night, maybe when they're like watching their reflection in the mirror, like I want to see pal number 2, to be with them, to go to bed, to hug, to go to bed together, to wake up together, to tend to each other's needs, which is nice. Knees, somebody could kiss the other's knees, or like bend on your knees, like a little bit dominant energy, who is your master. Somebody could be a more dominant, the other be more submissive. Now I'm going to draw 6 cards. They could be about their thoughts, what they would love to do to you or to tell you. They could also be your desires, so take whatever resonates and discard it. So So now let's see. Okay, we have this woman with a knife behind. I can't imagine sharing you with anyone because you are so freaking hot and I want you all for myself. Okay, they are not sharing. They want to be together, like no open relationships, open marriages, you know, changing your partner. They think that you're incredibly hot. We stand that. We have a man, and a man, like the man has put his head on the pecs of the other man. So what I told you, something about your chest, your pecs, your breasts. I also heard the V word for the women. Now, so you know, hugging, caressing, embracing in bed. You can stay, but your clothes must go. Okay, so no more clothes. They want to get off your clothes, to rip them, to be naked with you, to enjoy you. Now we have two women. The one is with blue hair with tattoos, so somebody could have tattoos, dyeing their hair in a interesting color. She reminds me of Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy / she could be significant. Shut up and kiss me, okay? No, like no more talking, just shut up and kiss me. Let our lips and tongues speak for themselves. Okay, we have this man who is holding this woman up like by her legs, if you know the pose. You can have me any way you want, baby. So okay, pleasing each other. Okay, another woman's behind. Even though I haven't seen you in a really long time, I can still remember your body like it was yesterday. So I get this energy with the Six of Cups. Or this is like in the future, if you have been like distant in separation, like they're missing your body and vice versa. So the last card is a man and a woman holding their hands in bed on the sheets. Just looking at me, just looking at you makes me wet. Exactly. This is like very sensual, very nice. What else? Yeah, they definitely like manifesting, like doing like a sexual magic. You can Google it in Google. So whenever we are like pleasing ourselves, like we are masturbating, let's say, this is also like a manifestation spell. And by this truck going by, there is your confirmation. Somebody could drive a truck, be a truck driver, having a car. Something coming in fast is what I'm getting, like especially with the chariot. Yeah, definitely you both are manifesting. And if you're coming from pile number one, this is like an extra topping, an extra confirmation. If you're going to see pile number one after this pile, you're going to find out. Something about the loving your hair, your behind, especially if you have like with Goldilocks, like a locks of gold hair, like of blonde hair, wearing like somebody can look like which from this Barbie film, Barbie in A Christmas Carol. How was her name? With Adeline, Edith, you know, Barbie in the film like Christmas Carol, like who was like a spin-off of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. So somebody may look like this. They might have been like Barbie, bitter like Scrooge, and but then they, you know the story. Okay, my loves, I'm going to leave your link right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Clavion. I had a pleasure being your Portugal and for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck, my darlings. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me to get more channel names, time frames, and messages. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, and bye bye. Well, hello there, pal number 3. This is your reading. Now, before we start, some protection needs to protect us here and now from any unwanted interferences. So now let's see your future spouse late like thoughts and desires about you. I'm hearing Kronos, the Greek god of time, the equivalent of Saturn. Somebody could have Capricorn in their natal chart, be a bit stubborn. So, do you know your future spouse? I'm Holy Spirit. Do Pal number 3 know about their future spouse? Yes or yes? Like, do the majority of people from, like, the people from Pal number 3 know about who is this person, like the future spouse? Yes or no? No or yes? Daine, Nerida. Okay, I'm hearing yes. Колко процент? 35 знаят или не знаят за него? Знаете или не знаят? Okay, 35% of you don't know this person, like you haven't met. I'm hearing intrigue, like meeting very, very fast. There's something about kissing your lips, squeezing your nipples, your breasts, showing dominance, so divine masculine energy regardless of the biological sex. Somebody could love wearing black clothes, leather clothes, having like a pierced ear, earrings, long hair, looking like a rock star from the 80s, 90s. They could be Afro-American, having like a mustache. Okay, what else? I'm getting jealousy. I'm hearing this song by Gem and the Holograms. It was from the Stringers. Like it was destiny, but I'm hearing like jealousy. Maybe Pal number 3, you're still in a relationship or and they want to take you like, this person is not going to stop me. They're craving for you, for your body, for your food, for your intellect, for your soul, but like, I'm hearing your soul belongs to me, but not in a creepy way. Like it's a bit creepy, but nothing negative, let's say. Now let's see with the tarot cards, what are we going to have? 6 cards please. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's like burning like sage. This could be, maybe they're like burning sage, Palo Santo, incense before going to bed, or this is a sign with a nicely dressed man and a woman. The woman is red haired, the moon. This sounds like the man, which is Netherlands, is the moon. So something could happen in the next full moon. Like the next full moon, I said it in Pal number 2, it's on the 23rd of August, which is in Virgo. He's watching this like very nice woman. She's wearing like this very sexy dress with a very open back. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to balance their thoughts, their life, but they cannot stop thinking about you. They would love to French kiss your back, to hold your back, to undress you, to unzip you. Maybe they feel like a fool of how they have treated you, or if they still haven't made a move, like acting like a jealous bitch, you know. Like she or he's with another person, but I haven't expressed my feelings, I'm thinking about it, and I'm acting like a jealous bitch. Okay, the next card is the High Priestess with Piscean energy. It's like they know, or you know, like you have some kind of control over them. It's like, I put a spell on you, and now you're mine, mine, mine. I cannot explain it, but they feel very drawn to your energy. Like it's very goddess type of energy, regardless of biological sex, like Divine Priestess. Very mature, very spiritual, very sexy. You could have like very nice breasts, you could wear like bracelets on your foot or your hands. It's like they know that you have. It's funny because what they're like feeling and thinking, regardless if you're aware of this or not, Pal number 3, but I'm going to tell you, it's like you have a key from their heart, and this both like scares them and intoxicates them, like it brings them like joy. Okay, the third card please. Da Iline, da Iline, da Ili, da Iline, da Iline. A zašto je това нещо? Da Iline. Okay, we have the Knave of Swords, but they're telling me to take it like as a reverse, so there's your confirmation. So we have this man with facial hair, like athletically built, who with leather pants. There, I tell you, like leather clothes, and this woman with like a very nice body. She's like standing tall, wearing only high heels. Maybe they love your high heels, and she's like holding some types of beads of seeds in her hand, and she's like leaning on this sword. So whenever we see this sword, they have a very nice sword. They would love you to polish their sword, or they would love to teach you how to use their sword. So the picture is like, so the Knave of Swords, they want you to see you like pleasing, so playing some kind with toys, putting something from the behind. There is your confirmation, but it came out in reversal. So it's with this I'm getting that they're not only like thinking about you or like stalking your social media, they want to have some kind of an action to move things with you, like making a contact, speaking to you, manifesting you. Okay, 2 more cards please, Holy Spirit. We have the Three of Chalices, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, with the Swords we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and with the Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the man is like French kissing the woman behind her, like her neck and shoulders. He's like squeezing one of her breasts and her nipple with his fingers, and the other it's on her pitch, like on her V word, you get me. So the Three of Chalices, they're like thinking about drinking with you, having some fun. Maybe they want to get you drunk. If they know like this High Priestess, I want to see her like drunk, to be more relaxed, more vulnerable. There's definitely like this dominance of enjoying your body, putting their fingers where they could, like fingering you, feeling your natural juices on their hands, like tasting your natural juices on their hands, especially like playing with your, like playing, kissing, biting with your nipples, also putting some kind of rings, you know, a little soft BDSM, also doing you from the behind when they're like kissing you, like shutting your mouth enough to scream or to moan. There's something about doing it in nature or in the proximity of other people. Like they would love to do it like publicly, but not other people to find out. If you get like a bit of like secrecy side, because like High Priestess is also quite secretive. Like this is our little secret. Da Iline, da Iline, ne Ilida. Okay, we have the Ace of Chalices, but it came out as a reversal. So this man and woman like kissing and embracing in bed. So like you're doing it in bed. Caressing you, kissing, embracing your mouths and doing it. Okay, but why as a reversal? Maybe they're not still ready to open their feelings. I'm getting like a blockage in their throat chakra. I'm getting several blockages, like their throat, heart, and sacral and root chakra. So they have blockages in 4 chakras. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like this is what is like stopping them. Like they want to have this conversation with you, but they're realizing that they still cannot open fully to you. So this is something, okay, what they're like thinking late at night, they're still like figuring out their feelings towards you. If they're only like sensual or sexual, do they love you as a friend, as a lover, as a future spouse? They're thinking about this, okay? The next card, we have a Nature Arcana. We have the Emperor, so Divine Masculine Energy. Like they could have like very nice bodies, like athletically built, pecs, abs, long blonde hair, facial hair. They have this stuff with a male attribute on top of it, so they like using toys. They like to rub their man pride in other faces. They would like you to do a certain type of job for them, to stork it, to polish it. So it's funny because we have the High Priestess and the Emperor. It's like you're mostly spiritually involved than them. This is something which they could be like thinking like, pile number 3 is most like in the spiritual realm, I'm still stuck in the 3D realm. There's something about we're equivalent, like we're equivalents. We are almost the same, but a bit like different. Which is this card which is peeping? Days of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not going to take it, but it's like speaking before they have this new beginning with you, like marriage proposal in a relationship, they still need to figure out their feelings. And since we have the Emperor, they could be a bit like a peacock. Check out the spiritual meaning of the peacock, but they could be a bit vain, like I'm so gorgeous, I have abs, I could have everything which I want, or everyone who I want. So they're trying to overcome this. And you're like helping them, like with the High Priestess, like there's more to life than physical looks, you know, there's feelings, you know, physical wealth, you get me? So also spiritual wealth. They're like being guided to do like spiritual cleaning, cleansing their energy, like I told you, vice versa. Now I'm going to use the Casanova tarot to get 6 confirmations, clarification for the 6 cards. So now let's see. The Two of Pentacles, please Holy Spirit, 1 card for the Two of Pentacles. There's something about catching up, doing some apologizing. Okay, with the Emperor, like ego issues, like they don't like to apologize, they don't want to be vulnerable, but they're getting that they need to do this with you. Okay, we have the King of Cups, exactly, Cancer energy, and this man is wearing a Venetian mask. So they could still be wearing a mask, they could be like nonchalant with you, like a poker face. They understand that they need to be in the energy of the King of Cups, regardless of the biological angel, that they need to talk to you, to express their feelings. Okay, this is a bit triggering and a bit off, but I'm not going to sugarcoat. Like, there might be like saying, okay, I cannot have sex with pile number 3 unless I offer her or him something more, like a relationship, like an explanation. It's not like with other people so shallow. Oh, hello, let's just do it, and after that, bye in the morning, like bye. No, they understand that even if they want to make love to you, to have access to your body, they need to reach out to your soul, they need to be open, they need to know their feelings, which is a bit awkward and triggering, and also like very noble, very mature type of thinking. So 1 clarification for the High Priestess. We have the Queen of Pentacles, this woman like having her panties down and covering her yam with a pentacle. Yeah, again, they see you like very mature, very grounded. And there's something about, you know how to please yourself, you know of your sexuality, your sexual preferences. You're not playing with people, you... Okay, this is what the Holy Spirit is showing me, like, imagine like you are in this trivia game, like, okay, pile number 3, tell us, write down, what do you like, what do you want sexually in a man or a woman, what are your preferences? And you're not like saying, let me just think about that, I think it's this or that, and time goes by. Now, time goes by so slowly. By Madonna could be significant. Times goes slow, times go by so slowly. And you know how Madonna was dressed like very nice in this type of 80s type of working out clothes, so maybe they're picturing you like this, like Madonna. You could be Italian, blue eyes, blonde hair, blonde curly hair. But yeah, sorry, I was trying. So what they're like telling you, like pile number 3, which are your sexual preferences? Like, okay, first, second, third, you know, they like and that you know what you love, and this is something which they're like thinking, okay, pile number 3 has figured out their sexuality, their sexual preferences, their fetishes. What are mine? I need to be true to myself. Maybe they need to come out of the closet if this is like a bi relationship, like being bisexual or homosexual. So for the Knave of Swords in the reversal, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen and the Page. They understand that they may be slowing things, that they need to come out with some kind of a solid opportunity, not opportunity, a solid proposition, like let's be a couple or let's go for a date. Like, it's not only let's kiss and have sex and bye. Yeah, but in order for them to have this, they need to have their priorities, their sexuality figured out, and they're admitting their emotion which they are feeling towards you and expressing them. So one confirmation for the Three of Chalices. We have, which is this card? Is it Strength? Let me just check. We have a man wearing a mask kissing a woman. She's naked, so somebody's definitely wearing a mask, and it's like this person, like your future spouse, so they need to come clean. Which is this card? Number 11. Yeah, it's Strength, so Leo energy, and we are in Leo season, so they want to be more open, more dominant, playing with you, having fun. There's definitely something about kissing you, having fun. Kissing you, and yeah. Okay, one card for the Ace of Chalices in the reversal. So they would love to kiss you, to be with you. Sorry, two cards fell down on the floor. But Irida. Okay, two cards were facing down and one was say face up. This is the Tower card. The next card. Yeah, a Tower moment needs to happen. We have this man who is like sneaking, escaping. The Hanged Man. They cannot keep running, they cannot keep their emotions at bay. They need to come to these senses, because it's like their soul is pushing them, like the divine. So something like a Tower moment is going to come for them. And okay, we have 1, 2, 3 major, 4 major arcana cards, and one clarification for the Emperor. Okay, so thinking about you, their feelings, like sexual preferences, you get me? Da Irine, Nakade, Nagore, Da Irine, Da Irine. Ironically, pile number 3, we have the Ace of Chalices, but it came out as a reversal again with the Emperor. Yeah, they need to, like what we have talked, this is a confirmation. Also, they may be trying to bottle down their emotions, like I'm not ready to feel this, like pile number 3 is with another person, or they may have moved on, or I'm imagining things, this is like a spell over me, I feel nothing about them. Maybe they're trying to do like a cord cutting ritual, but it doesn't work. It's a very stagnant energy, which also drives them insane. Like, the more time passes, the more they see that this is not like a karmic, it's not like a toxic relationship, like this is like very spiritual, very mutual, so they have to accept those things, especially with the Emperor. Now I'm going to draw 3 cards from the Sexual Magic Oracle. They're not so censored, let's say, but yeah, I'm going to tell you what you're seeing. So 3 cards, what else are they like thinking about? Yeah, putting priorities to their emotions towards you. Okay, 3 cards please for pile number 3, Holy Spirit. We have Fidelity with Moon in Taurus with number 4, so the 4 of April, which is Aries, somebody could be life path number 4. We have this one with a tattoo of a rose holding a coin. So the initials are like M and G, which are my initials, my first and last name. So somebody's first, middle or last name could have M and G. She's like painting, doing something, and the man is going off, so Fidelity. There needs to be fidelity in this relationship. Somebody is returning from the past, somebody is like maturing, okay? They want like a trusty partner, somebody who's like fidel, I think it was the word, or not, correct me down below, and vice versa. Okay, what is the second card? We have desire with moon in Cancer, so somebody could have moon in Taurus or Cancer. Number 8, life path number 4 or 8. This reminds me of the 8 of Cups, searching for something better, leaving toxic people. The 8 of Focus, which is coming, the last game portal, like energy. Okay, a man and a woman are in the woods, they're like drinking wine, like I told you with the 3 of Cups, drinking wine. The woman is almost naked and the man is like kissing her, caressing her and sucking and kissing her nipple. So there is a lot of desire, like they're trying to figure out their desire. And not to have this, like in the sense of this is a mania, like a very toxic thing. No, they're like figuring these things out. The woman is holding a mirror which is like pointing to the man, so being true to themselves. I'm getting also, as you are mirroring each other, you could be twin flames, soulmates, divine counterparts, however you are identifying. So the last card is Sun in Scorpio. It's funny because we have heavy, so somebody could have Scorpio in the Sun. We had heavy Scorpio energy in the first pile. We have a protection with number 15. So the 15th of June, which is Gemini, the 6th of June, life path number 6. Okay. So protection. They're trying to protect you from their like bad habits, or that if they're still not ready. Maybe you're trying to protect yourself, but you're definitely like protecting each other on the spiritual and physical plane. I'm hearing that this person knows that if you're in some kind of trouble, especially like legal, there could be a lawyer into, like a lawyer, an attorney, a judge, they're going to help you. So in the picture we have this rooster sitting on a branch and a man and woman like naked in a lake. So they're like thinking about swimming with you in the lake naked. Let me just check. Rooster, spiritual meaning. Like swimming with you, like doing it like in nature, what I told you, enjoying your body, your breast, vice versa. The man is athletically built. Teaches a person to use their voice for good, what I told you. Roosters help to give confidence, candor and bravery. They're high on energy and hold a fiery spirit tied with immense passion. Roosters also have an intense, enthusiastic nature that parallels with their personality exactly. They're learning how to be the rooster to your chicken, you get me, to be in their divine masculine energy, speaking things, telling things, acting. Now I'm going to draw 6 cards, also the battery is running down. So these cards could be what are they like thinking, what they want to do with you, or what they are like telling you telepathically. So please call spirits 3 cards. About pile number 3 late thoughts when they're like in bed. We have a very good looking man, like he has abs, he's athletically built and he has a ring on one of his ears. I can still taste your DICK on my lips. It's so damn tasty, so they would like to taste, like what I told you, they would like to taste your natural juices, to taste your aubergine or fruits on their mouth. Wonderful. What for 5 more cards? We have this like very nice black American woman with a red candle, so doing like red candle manifestation, like sexual manifestation magic. Just thinking of you makes my PUCC wet or DICK hard. Okay, so they're like having it like very hard thinking about you, pleasing themselves, having nice breasts. 4 more cards. Okay, somebody's like having like a DIL doll, like this toy in their hands, so wanting to play with it. I can't wait for you to put it in me. I want it right now. I am wet heart. Okay, like putting toys, playing with their aubergine or their yam or stuff, or like figuring the yam, or putting something in their yam, you get me. Nice. 3 more cards. We have candy cuts and a blindfold. So kinky, 50 shades of grey type of energy. Scream my name. Ooh, pile number 3, screaming your name. Okay, vice versa. 2 more cards. So a woman with a whip and high heels. There is your confirmation. Bite me, baby. I want to feel your teeth on my skin. Okay, BDSM, kinky. And the last one is a woman still like holding a whip and playing with her yam through her underpants. You are so big. F me. Fuck me. Okay, somebody, like I told you, has a nice sword. They want to F you. You're to F them. You get me. Okay, we're almost done palm number 3, but let me just check again with the energy. Yeah, they're definitely having a lot of like sexual thoughts, pleasing themselves, thinking about you, but like we told you, with the reversed Ace of Cups and the Knave of Swords and the Emperor, they're still figuring things out. They are overcoming challenges. They're learning how to speak, to unblock their chakras, to understand their feelings, to accept their feelings towards you, to come clean is what I'm hearing. To cut off negative people, or this could also be about you. Okay, my ears are like itchy. What is the spiritual meaning? Itchy ear spiritual meaning. Tell someone is speaking well or ill of you. And since are both in the Bible, individuals who seek out messages and doctrines that condone their own lifestyles. A passionate desire for incorrect teachings. Speech that refers to people's desires, felt needs or wants. Like, yeah, they're like thinking about you, you know, they're like speaking good of you or ill, and still like believing some people like they're like toxic thoughts. And yeah, I'm keep hearing coming clean things. Скоро нещо ще се реши почетно. Да или не, не или да. По-късно. Не скоро, в смисъл по-късно, да или не, или да. Не, да или не, не или да. Okay, pal number 3 and last thing, I'm getting coming clean, but I'm not sensing for you, for the majority of you, that things will change in the near future. Like, things a bit postponed. Sorry to tell you about this, but you know, this person needs to work his lessons, you to come clean, to cleanse your energy, and you know, but this is what they were like thinking. So for some of you, this is like a confirmation. You're not going insane, but those are the issues which I could get. So pile number 3, I'm going to leave your link right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe to help impulse grow my channel. My name is Luca, my lovies. I had the pleasure being your personal and editor for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me via the email address down below to get more like channel messages, names and time frames. And don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye.